Hello, my Scorpios. Welcome back. All right, so this reading is for you and your future lover, whoever that might be, and whatever energy I can pick up in regards to that, okay? I'm not doing specific single or taken, just what comes out. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or my relationship compatibility analysis reading, links to both of those are in the description box below. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and get straight into it, shall we? I feel as if whoever this person is that's your future lover, they're very helpful. They help others around them, whether that be at work, in their personal life. I'm just getting that like this individual is a helper of some kind in their natural nature or with what they do. Universe, connect me with the energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me Scorpio's future lover, and how will Scorpio recognize their future lover, please? Scorpio's future lover, please. Okay, so I'm getting an emphasis about their hair. First off, I feel like they, it may be possibly curly, or there's an element of it that can be a little bit wild. Either that's fluffy, something like that, and it possibly may be darker as well, but at long distance, and then dark male is coming out. So I feel like whoever this person is, because it's a general, so I don't want to get stuck too much, but I feel like they probably have darker hair, and I feel like this person is darker than you, okay? Because everybody's all different, so I don't want to get too stuck in that, but I get that they're darker in complexion than you. You may be a different ethnicity than this individual as well. They're just darker than lighter featured. There's a lot of passion between the two of you, or there will be. If you're intimate, if you've been intimate with this person, it's very passionate. When in the future, when you are, it will be passionate if you haven't already yet. Because it's like some of you, this person could be in the distance somehow, with long distance. They may be actually a physical distance, or they may be from somewhere else. But there could be like something about distance between the two of you, whether that be actual distance or their behavior. I think that both applies actually, but however it resonates. But I feel like this person has a bit of a distant nature, because like the word distant is just resonating over and over. But when you're around them, they can be so passionate. They're a very passionate person. There's a lot of communication between them and family, or a group dynamic that they consider as family here. And there's some emphasis on the mother in their family. There's something very significant about this person's mother, whether that your future lover. They're the mother, there's a prominent influence there from the mother, the maternal instinct. You may also, with the triangle, you may have to make a choice at some point between this individual and someone, like a choice. Your future lover, your soulmate. So whoever your future lover is your soulmate. But I feel as if like they are distant or far from you now, whether that be physically or energetically, most likely both. But you will also have to make a choice in regards to this person. find that you have a bit of a open relationship with this individual, or something's unconventional about it. Okay, let me... Okay, show me more about Scorpio's future lover, and how will Scorpio recognize their future lover? Show me Scorpio's future lover, and how will Scorpio recognize this person? Okay, a lot of cards here. Okay, I get that this person is single. They may have some sort of issue also, that like issue or ailment possibly in the stomach area, or I'm getting they have something that like plagues them, that like almost like flares up, or kind of that they're prone to it. You know, like some people are prone to strep throat, or like maybe they have indigestion. I'm just getting like they have some sort of issue, that is chronic, that causes them, that needs healing, that kind of can cause them to not feel very good in moments. But I'm getting it's something like, I'm seeing mostly the stomach area, so I don't know. But Ace of Wands. There is a lot of potential in this connection. There's a lot of chemistry and extremely sexual type. That may be the first kind of way that you connect with them, is on a sexual level. But yeah, there's an emphasis, especially from the masculine. I'm getting the masculine having a lot of desire, very much wanting to lay in bed with the feminine, whoever takes that on. But you know, I'm also getting that whoever your future lover is, they very much they plan their decisions, and I feel as if they have a bit of a sneakiness. If you think that they don't reveal everything, it is true that they don't. If you think that they hide certain things, it is true that they don't. But they're just sneaky in nature. They're just secretive in nature. They kind of like, well, I don't know, Scorpio. You know, are you dealing with another Scorpio? I don't know. No. Water, fire, earth. I have Capricorn here. It could be any sign. But yeah, so they're just, I don't get that they're trying to deceive anyone. They don't reveal all their cards. Like, this person navigates life as if they are playing poker. Everybody is, playing. Yeah, they're a very guarded person. Very guarded. I feel like that they've seen a lot. This individual could be kind of street smart, or they just had a lot of experiences that have kind of made them smartened them up. But they may not have gotten over all of these things though. Okay, so what's the energy dynamic between Scorpio and their future lover? What will be the upcoming energy between Scorpio and their future lover? I'm feeling you both being disappointed, because I'm feeling on both sides. 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. You both are going to experience some disappointment. This connection could move kind of slowly. But I feel like this is a timing thing. You might be disappointed because you both know that there's potential for growth in this. This offer could possibly come in though. With this Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, you may be able to make money together, or I'm just getting like a lot of potential for growth. The High Priestess and the Queen of Wands energy, I'm feeling feistiness from the feminine. I'm getting there being passion, both good and bad passion. You know what I mean? Not necessarily bad passion, but I mean, this Queen of Wands can be a little bit upset in moments. So I'm getting like that here, but a lot of passion between the two of you. And if there is disappointment between you, really, because it's so weird having the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups between two solid cards. So that's what the issue is that like you're disappointed because there needs to be an offer, there needs to be growth and stability and things like that for upward, forward movement. So someone may kind of take a while to decide. And there may be a lack of understanding, Seven of Swords, what someone's decision is, you know, all this stuff. So that's kind of interesting. There could be a little bit of karma with this connection. If there is any karma, it will cause it to go into a little bit of a rest period. But I do think that something's going to shift in the long term with you and your future lover. Whenever you meet them, if you already know them, whatever it is, okay? Because I do think that it's almost like there could be something dramatic that happens or something that happens between the two of you that actually turns out, it illuminates and then turns out in a more positive light, the Tower and the Sun card. All right, that's what I have for you. Bye-bye.